Have you ever wanted to be a gym leader? Well, I have. I yearn for the stability of a job. None of this traveling around fighting evil gangs and stopping the world-ending plots nonsense. I am an old lady. A hag, if you will. I want to sleep in my own bed. Ahem. Anywho, I found a Pokemon fan game in which you can do just that. Pokemon, this gym of mine. As per every gym ever, you can only have one main type, and if anyone knows me, you know the choice was immediate and simple. Steel type. And look at that! They have my precious little metal baby, who will soon be big metal murder baby. So I chose without any hesitation. Our adventure starts with meeting the mayor of our town, who warns us that the townspeople are going to absolutely hate us because, well, you see, the previous gym leader decided to quit and let a gang take over. Ripperoni. So, we have to prove them wrong and win battles to raise our reputation. And we quite literally do that by beating several of our haters and getting our gym up and running. We start off after beating some townsfolk and showing them we mean business and are introduced to the gang of local criminals. And we have to beat the representative up too, in front of a crowd. Get wrecked, bitch. Once that's done, we are free to do whatever we need to grow the town. We can buy building plans to build, there's a daycare center, move tutors, and a lot of little areas to explore to catch Pokemon without going too far. The hag's dream. Interestingly enough, this little region we're in has a large variety of Pokemon, all of which have the same typing as we expect, but some are regional variants, like this Onix that freaked the hell out of me because what was this? Anywho, this Onix is also the only one that seems to have a fake Mon evolution. Smeltex, which is Steel Fire. Weirdly enough, I caught one of these and completely forgot about its existence. This will come in again later. We have a nice little time running and growing our gym, getting to invite trainers. This Jacob guy is weird and I don't like him, but he kept applying. And raising our reputation by doing little tasks for the community. This is where one of my biggest criticisms comes in. The game is a bit repetitive, which I craved monotony and stability, right? What's more stable than beating up gym challengers day in and day out? Eventually, we gain our equivalent of a badge, a gym leader level, which allows us to have harder challengers, which means leveling the fuck up. The game makes it easy at least and gives us our homegirl Bliss and her team of Blissies to train against, and holy mama, did we level up quick. Training happens, Pokemon evolve, and boom. More gym leader levels in an alternate dimension? We're kidnapped. No, what the hell? We're kidnapped. Oh my. Escaping our kidnappers is pretty easy if you have a big nugget to bribe our guard with, but once we're out and we meet the big boss, we, more importantly, are able to go on vacation. Naturally, after being kidnapped, I went on vacation. They were cute little regions, and upon realizing I needed 6 Pokemon now, I went on the hunt. A hunt that was unsuccessful for the longest time. While forgetting that I very much had a Smeltex in my box that could have been trained up. I suffered, and ran around, and suffered. And eventually found what I was looking for, a very weak little Bronzong that knew virtually no attack moves. Anywho, 6th member acquired, we open the gym back up and we continue the undefeated streak of beating challengers into the ground. Then, we are challenged. The big boss of the gang has challenged us and we can't tell the mayor. No prob, I'm not a narc. I am, however, directionally challenged and unable to find said boss for much longer than was probably realistically allowed for by the developer. This quite literally took me 30 minutes. And then we were in the shit. Agron, Metagross, this man used my own giant metal murder babies against me and absolutely whooped my ass 6 ways from Sunday with a Garchomp. I'm having Cynthia flashbacks. I hate to say it, we lost. We failed the citizens. More importantly, we lost our job and the game ended. So, we rewound it back. With the knowledge given to me by Future May, I went back and fixed it. I trained counters for Metagross and Garchomp, and we went back in! And this time, we thrashed his ass. We won. The town is safe, my job is safe, and I can go back to bed. After a solid nap, we reopen the gym, and our friend the gym girl has a problem. Her older brother is a ruffian, and we have to stop him. Yeah, with that done, it's time for bed again. Why am I being woken up by the champion being here? Why is this fight public? After losing to the champion, I get to keep my job and another gym level, and it is once again time to get back to the grind. The nap grind. I have to say, I had a great time with this game. Realistically, it probably took me a little bit longer because steel types are hard to find, and if you have a counter to a steel type, you get your ass beat. But it was fun. It was a little repetitive. I'm waiting for Nintendo to, like, give us one of these because I feel like this is a really great thing and process, and shout out to the developers. I'm gonna link the file down here for you guys below so you can play it, download it, do whatever. Make sure you give the developers a shout out. Bye everybody.